Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Praise to be Allah, God the Almighty who has given us health and strength, so that we are able to be present on this valuable occasion. To the honorable judges, let me introduce myself. My name is Erny Susanti from SMA Negeri 1 Kertek. And today, I want to deliver a speech by title, When Moral Decay Silences Our Youth. Breaking news. Live from Central Java, a shocking test has left many speechless. A middle school girl from Temanggung was hospitalized after being beaten by her classmates. The incident caused serious physical and psychological trauma. The case, which went viral online, is now under police investigation. Source: Detik.com, August 2025. Stories like this are not just news. They are warnings that tell us something is wrong, not just with individuals, but with the values of our society. This is moral degradation, and the saddest part is happening among the youth. Moral degradation is the decline of ethical values, the erosion of what we know right and wrong. It happens when cheating is seen as clever, disrespect is treated as humor, bullying is labeled as bravery, and kindness is taken for weakness. This is not just about bullying. It's about a slow death of empathy, responsibility, and consent. Ladies and gentlemen, we, the youth, full of energy, dreams, and hope. But at the same time, we are vulnerable. Vulnerable to peer pressure, lack of guidance, social media influence, and a world that often rewards popularity over morality. Every click, every trend, every viral moment can shape our values. And without strong morals, we can easily be swept away by that current. The impact is real. Moral degradation among youth leads to increased violence in schools, cyberbullying and hate speech, addiction to instant payment validation, and finally, loss of respect for parents and teachers. We risk creating a generation that grows up not knowing how to care. And if we lose our morality now, what kind of leader will we become tomorrow? Ladies and gentlemen, from my perspective, moral degradation often starts with a simple hunger for validation. In a world where likes and praise define worth, people may chase recognition instead of values. In toxic environments, where respect is given only to the powerful, many feel unseen. Lacking care and attention, they seek acceptance in harmful ways, slowly losing honesty, humility, and empathy. From a psychological standpoint, this hunger for validation aligns with what Maslow's hierarchy of needs described as the esteem needs, the human desire for respect, recognition, and achievement. In today's digital culture, these needs are often met not through meaningful contribution, but through visible metrics such as like, share, and followers count. Neuroscience studies show that social media likes can trigger dopamine release in the brain. Similar the effect of gambling and other addictive behaviors. These neurological rewards loop can subtly push individuals to prioritize online approval over ethical conduct. From a sociological perspective, this shift is reinforced by what Emil Durkheim called enemy, a state of where normalness moral guidelines weaken and people feel disconnected from values of shared community. That's why I believe moral decline is not just personal fault, but a result of culture that values image over sincerity. To fix it, we must create space where people are valued for who they truly are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not just the victims, we can be the solution. Here's how: build strong character, not just high grades. Speak up when something is wrong. Choose friends who lift you up, not drag you down. Use social media to spread kindness, not hate, and be proud of doing the right thing, even it's unpopular. Protecting morality is not just about what each of us does individually, but also the guidance we receive from those around us. As Ki Hajar Dewantara once took, Ing ngarsa sing tulodo, ing madya mangun karsa, tutwuri handayani. This word reminds us that moral education is not the task school alone, but a shared responsibility between teachers who guide, parents who nurture, and community who inspire. When all three work hand in hand, giving example, encouragement, and support, the youth will not just resist moral decline. Ladies and gentlemen, the world does need smart youth. It needs good youth, the kind who lead with courage, think with empathy, and act with integrity. Let us be the generation reverse the trend. Let us be the recent moral risk again. Because if you don't protect our values now, there may be nothing left worth leading in the future. Think smart, act right, the future starts in your mind. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.